Hello! Welcome to a modded Diablo 2 playthrough. Here we are on the character select. We are going to be playing with a Sorceress. And it is Diablo 2 Remodded, I believe it's called. Should be Diablo 2 Remodded. Okay, we're on Players 8 difficulty. This is what we start with. We get our cube, we get this statue. So the more kills we get, the better our stats get. And the more deaths we get, the lower our health pool goes. So we're going to try and not die. This we always get with a starter character. We get our tombs, and we get our little quality of life storage bag and keys. Now the keys and both the tombs replenish themselves. So if you just wait a little bit, then they'll eventually fill up. The goal for this playthrough will be Hydras. But as you see, it's a level 12 spell. We could get this Gleaming Apprentice at level 6, but I don't think it's that useful to us, because I believe if he gets kills, then we don't get kills on our statue, so we won't get buffs for it. We can also summon an Abominable at level 6, which I think we'll focus on first. We'll go Frost Nova into Abominable. Maybe Cold Crippler? But we'll start with Cold and see where we go from there. But our starting gear is always yellow items in modded, and here's a training totem. You can come and hit it. Our chance to hit is 5% for whatever reason. Here's some zombies on players 8, and let's watch our XP. Oh, look at that, over 50% immediately off of the first zombie. There you go, first skill. We'll do that, we'll do this, and now we can hit pretty good. We'll be putting points straight into vitality so we don't die. Ooh, increase energy by plus 2%. That could be useful. Okay, that was nice. Ooh, we got a big group of Fallens. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's great. That's what you like to see. There you go. 2 groups of monsters. Already ridiculously stronger. Okay, we got lots of points to spend there. Okay, we're gonna pick these things up. I'm pretty sure everything is capped at selling for 666 at the moment. Item-wise. So, like, in normal vanilla, you could sell things in Act 1 for up to 5,000, and then 10,000, and so on and so forth, in the different difficulties. That's level 6 though. So let's put a point into... Oh, we've got another point of this. We'll go F1, F2 here. Summon an Abominable, see what happens. Oh, he just one-shots things. That is slightly overpowered, I want to say. But let's keep going. I don't think there's that much audio going on. Hold on, let's put this up. That's pretty decently loud for me. Okay, that should be a bit better for you guys. Hopefully. But yeah, usually play on 4%. Got a video playing on the side there. And then just blasting away. Like usual in most Diablo type games. But we're gonna see how far we can get in, let's say, about 30 minutes. Let's get through this in 30-minute segments and see what happens. Unless we can beat Act 1 within that 30 minutes, then we'll call it there. But right now we're just level grinding. I am just gonna keep it on players 8 the entire time because I was having XP issues with a barbarian because they recently updated the mod, or fairly recently updated the mod to increase the max level to 125. And then we get these extra skills here. Limit breaking skills. Which could be useful. But I haven't gotten there yet because, as you know, if you play any Diablo games, it takes quite a while to get to the high levels. But we're just gonna run through here and hit everything. If I get... Can we... No, we still can only summon one. Okay, so it seems that we'll only be... We'll be stuck with one until we get either this to... I think level 20 is the max for the mastery bonus. Or if we can get +1 max summon for +5 summoning power. But for now, we'll keep it like that until we get to level 12, and then we'll respec into Hydra, because I want to use Hydras. Especially in Act 1. Act 1 is... fire is the way to go, because Andariel is weak to fire. We're just gonna keep going, we missed the Den of Evil. We should probably do it, but let's go get the Cold Plains waypoint first. Cold Plains, yay! Okay, let's go and see what we got. If we got any good gear upgrades of any kind. So gloves, Amazon only. That's a nice change. Increase energy. No, our current one is better. That's just boots to put on. Helmet to put on. Grand Charm, no thank you. We're not a paladin. We are going to be trying to keep this as much as solo self-found as possible with these playthroughs. I will be keeping jewels and gems. Don't need you, don't need you. So yeah, like this would probably sell decently in vanilla, but because modded, it only sold for 66. 105 for this. Those staffs go to druids now, which is like class changes for the mod, which I really, really like. Then I can show you, if we get gems, we can cube them with the quality of life bag, and they get stored in there. But I think it'll be closer to the Cold Plains if we run back to Den of Evil. Let's go. 16 gold. More zombies to kill. It's just free XP at this point. I do appreciate that they lowered the mana cost of Frost Nova, because then it makes life easier. Den of Evil. Place is trouble, you say? Oh, we'll remove all the trouble from... Hey, ooh, we don't want to die. We don't want to die. We might... No, I think we will just pick up everything. Like, we probably could. Like, it's not, like, that much of a detriment, because our inventory slots are that much larger. Or we have many more. Like, look at the size of that inventory. Like, it's spectacular. We love it. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Yeah. Okay, nothing else left up here. Let's keep going. Okay, we got a bolt equipped, so we can be on the hunt for potions. They've also reworked the potions so that the minor ones restore 100% of your health over 10 seconds. I think you can also purchase the super ones, the like big fancy ones, which I believe are 200% over 10 seconds. But I could be wrong. I haven't looked at them recently, so I don't actually remember what the correct numbers are. I'm pretty sure it's 200% though. But here we go. Some more zombies to kill. Fantastic. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I do like cold, because then it slows them as well. So early on, cold is better than fire, in my opinion. Because crowd control is fantastic, no matter what game you're playing. Especially Diablo, with regards to Diablo 3, because if you can stun things, you can do bonus damage. Woo! That was close to death. I remember why I don't like players 8 on Sorceress. Yeah, usually Barbarian is a lot easier to run players 8 because he gets a lot more health per level. We want more cold. This will be giving cold damage to attack. Give me a point into that. I'll change that to F2. I can do this. And hopefully it lasts a while. And then hopefully if things attack me, they'll take cold damage. Smelt sticks are for druids though. But like, look at that. You can get a 3-socket one in the Den of Evil in like the first playthrough. Like, how cool is that? But I'm gonna be picking up some spell sticks because I think they'll sell for slightly closer to 666 gold than most of the other things. If not, it's just 3 inventory slots per, so might as well pick it up. Hey, a diamond! So you see there are little numbers next to the gear. I believe that is the item level of the piece of gear that you pick up. At least I think it is. I'm not too sure. I'm sure there's some way you can read what it is and what it stands for, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But let's keep going, because we're almost done, I believe. Anything here? Anything here? Okay, here's a good old corpse fire. Could you not be stuck in the corner there, please? I don't like the fallen shaman guys, because their fireballs seem to be hitting quite aggressively hard at the moment. Okay, there we go. All complete.
This cave has been purged of evil.
That has put us to what level? Level 8. So we're at level 8 out of level 12 for Hydras. I come speak to you. Hello? I'm not gonna keep rejuves on the bar. Yeah, 200% over 10 seconds. And we can also left click to buy items, which is a lot nicer. I'll keep the one that I'm wearing, specifically because most rune words can be put into superior gear at the moment, because of the mod. So superior gear rolls with different stats on them, and then you can socket them. So like this is basic spell stick, also basic spell stick. But the superior gear that rolls with sockets will have just bonus stats on them. So this one, for example, will have increased energy by plus 2%. Like, I haven't seen that before, which is pretty cool. We'll take that one instead. 3% bonus gold and another skill point. What is this? Use water found in enemy corpses to freeze surrounding foes. Ooh. You absorbs 3% cold damage. Okay, let's put another point into you, just so that you're a little bit stronger for us. Then we'll put our jewel here. We will put our gems in the cube and put them into our bag. That's 3,000 gold total. Not too bad, not too bad. Now on to the cold plains. I'm gonna try and kill as many things as possible. But also try and keep progression steady, so that we can actually attempt to get to the end of Act 1 before the end of this so-called episode. If there's not elites, we're gonna kind of struggle a bit. I'll take you. Leather armor? Not one socket. I want a nice base for a stealth rune word, but I don't think stealth is that good in modded. Like, it's a lot better in vanilla. So they've made adjustments to the rune words and the stats of everything. So it's very noticeable, like what is good and what's not. But well, we'll see what we do. Going beat him up, come on. I prefer to get a level up rather than use a mana potion, even though they do only cost 1 gold. Yeah, I don't want to have to keep going back to town to buy more and more mana potions. Then you could just run around and kill things and get XP that way. Okay, Stony Field. I do want a follower. Because followers have, like, all the inventory slots. So they're a lot more useful. And if I don't have followers, like, keeping within relative range of my level, then I find them to be very squishy later on. It would be an Amazon follower though, so we should have kept those Amazon gloves we found. We could have equipped those to her. Put a sign. We're just gonna keep going. Mana exchange shrine. I still don't actually know what that one does. I know it drops your mana, but I don't know what it gives you in place of mana. Like, it might heal you at the cost of mana, but I'm not 100% sure. Gonna put more into health. And then Frost Shield again. Is that even called Frost Shield? Shiver Armor. Yeah, there you go. Okay, mana exchange. I have no idea what it did. It just tanked our mana pool, which I don't appreciate that much. Oh, but there's a well. I appreciate the well. Thank you, well. Okay, come on. Yeah, amulet. Don't think we had an amulet. Let's identify it. 2 dexterity. Not the best, but also not really the worst. That's it for now. Don't want to identify things that we don't need to, like, equip or anything yet. Ah, here we go. The other pathway we were looking for. keep going, keep going. Leather gloves. Basic leather gloves with 2 sockets. I'll equip those instead because we can get a pair of summon gloves with the rune words, I believe. Do I want a short sword? There are only 2 sockets, but you know what? We'll keep one for the moment in case we do make a rune word. 2-socket rune word in our swords. Or in a sword. Because I'm not too sure if we will find like one of these. That'll be too useful to us. Because we're not using Ice Bolt. Probably could be, but the Frost Nova is just better because it hits in an area around you. Like, look at this, look at this. Your Frostbolt and stuff couldn't do this now, could it? No, never. Oi, focus on Bloodraven, please, Mr. Abomination. Look, you hit her once and it took her to like half health. Hit her again, please. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Okay, you killed her. Can't say I was expecting that. Little bit OP. Just a bit, considering that was players 8 at level 9. I don't actually know what level Bloodraven spawns in at, though. So, I'm gonna take that with a little bit of a pinch of salt. Just identify things. So now, no, F is to zoom in. Oh, so here's our follower's inventory. We can you use swords? No, I didn't think so. You can use crossbows though. I know that. Take the belt. Take this ring. Oh, poison resist. We do like the poison resist. Okay, we're gonna keep these jewels because we can combine 10 of them in the cube. And we can get pretty decent outcomes from them. Or rare jewels with some pretty decent rolls, I should say. I am going to keep this 2-socketed sword just for now. What I do like about it is we can see rune words here, which Broken Promises. It's not this one, I don't think. Was it Daylight? I think we'll craft a Daylight gloves because... Ooh. Ah, here we go. Orbs and shields. We could do some of these. Although if we roll -5 to all resistances, I'm going to be a little bit upset. But if we can find a 2-socketed orb, we should be good to go. So let's come speak to Akara quick, sell everything that we don't need. I'm not going to worry about the charms, but the charms do have weights. So this lets you use up to 40 weight. If you go over it, it like reduces your mana to 0. And, like, it's just painful to do anything with. Okay, you're long staffs. You won't help. I need one of these with 2 sockets. So you don't seem to have anything at the moment. I did TP back with the intention to come into the Crypt and the Mausoleum. Because these guys are a higher level, I believe. If it's still working the same way as in vanilla. Where we might be able to get some better gear. And considering we're getting number 3 on the items that are dropping, I do believe... Hey, there we go, number 5. And yellow gloves. Perfect. The Amazon only gloves. Boom. Because she's an Amazon. She can use Amazon gear, which is pretty cool. I do like that change. It's very, like, accurate. Like the lore, I suppose. Because they are supposed to be Amazons here in Act 1. So it's I like it. I think it's a good change. Did you have a pair of... Okay, we'll pick up this quilted armor for you. 2 sockets. That's nice. We might be able to do a rune word for you. Because rune words are a lot easier to do in Modded. Surprise, surprise. Who would have guessed? Okay, we've got a level 2 Grand Charm. Not the most useful, probably. We are ideally looking for plus 20 to plus 30 on the resistances for the charms. Because then we don't have to worry too much about our armors having resistances. And here's the treasure chest we were looking for. I don't think we'll do the mausoleum. Actually, no, we might as well do it because we're getting a decent amount of XP. And we can get some good loot from it. Oh yes, we need... So we can get this one. Astral projection, which is teleport. So yeah, next level I think we'll do that, and then we'll have teleport on the bar to use. Because then we could have just left with like 1 teleport and poof, gone. Give me that. Okay, we're still only level 9. We're looking for level 12. Oof. So our abomination and I almost try to throw hands with him, man. Oh, yes, they also added these guys. These little goblin dudes. So now if this is like Diablo 3, I don't think we can actually kill him. Yeah, okay, so he'll out-heal the damage we do currently because we are on player's 8. Nope, still only 1 socket. So even with all of us hitting him, yeah, he's not losing health, like, at all. That's disappointing. Yeah, he's a gold goblin, so he'll drop a pile of coins that you can right-click, and then it adds... The lowest I think I've seen is about 100,000 worth of gold to your stash at home. However, if your stash is full, like the gold is full, then it will show 0 on the coin pile. But you can just move gold across to your shared stash, which is very nice. Because there's many more stash tabs that can be used. But we'll come back. We might come back for him. Give me the large charm there. We might come back if we don't save an exit, which we probably will at some point. But hopefully not. But if we are grinding out levels, we probably will. Short staff. Okay, let's just go back to town. Okay, I'm standing and burning myself. That's not helpful. Let's go back to town, identify and sell everything. We don't need you, we don't need you. You don't have 2 sockets, so it's not that useful. Okay, we do have 2 sockets there. You are unidentified. Don't need any of this. You are necromancer only, which is interesting. Don't need that, don't need that. We're not barbarian. 14 to attack rating, don't need. That one's useful for follower. And 1 to strength, 5 poison resist. We'll also give that one to the follower. We haven't used any potions, thankfully. So here, take this. This one gave 1 energy, which is not very useful to you. Let's go see if we can buy a bow for you. Bow or crossbow, anyway. Sell that. 12 to 18. You should be the highest damage one. And then... No, you don't have... we can equip them with a quiver. But let's look for like a rare one or a magic one, which will provide stats rather than 100% chance not to consume quantity. Okay, let's pick this up and keep going. Okay, here's the treasure chest. Was there only the 1 elite? I feel slightly cheated. Okay, there's a jewel. Okay, that's about everything useful that we'll probably get in here. I think if we walk upwards here, we might be able to get another level. Go to level 10. Eagle orb, 2 sockets, please. Yeah, and 1 to ice clone. What is ice clone? What? Oh. Ah, interesting. That would be pretty useful, because I believe we'll be able to have access to it, even without putting any points into it, which we can then use on our bar, should we want to, with our hydras. Which is very interesting. Let's go, come on. No, we're not going to hit that level up. Sad. Well, let's waddle our way to the exit. There is a room above the exit over there. Maybe we can get something good in there. Oh, there's the other elites we were looking for. There they are. Hello? Yeah, there we go, level 10. Fantastic. Okay, yep. Okay, so ice clones are level 12 spell. Okay, then. And 5 more points into vitality, because we don't want to get one shot. Because our resistances aren't that high at the moment, and we are on players 8. We are slowly closing in on that 30 minutes. So let's see if we can find the exit and the Stony Fields. Okay, pop them all. You can still see the XP bomb moving, but I believe the monsters here, without them being elites, won't give them much experience. So there's 3 of you here. Yeah, that's very little experience if you caught it on the bar at the top there when I opened the stats screen. However, we can move on to the Stony Plain, well, Stony Fields now. Oh, the Stony Plains. Oh, goodness. Okay, I don't like this. Why? You? Oh, you're extra strong, that's why. Hello? Hello? Can we start attacking him, please, Mr. Abomination? Like, you guys do so much more damage than me. This is ridiculous. But at least I can hit everything around me. Ooh. Ooh. I don't appreciate how hard you guys hit. Okay, so even those potions can drop, but they will also still just restore 100% over 10 seconds. But I don't think we can purchase them specifically. Like, it's only the minor ones or the super ones. But they're not even labeled, they're just 200% or 100% potions. That's like, yeah. Come on, let's see if we can find the waypoint. If we can find the waypoint, I think we'll call it there. Or maybe just a little bit more leveling. Maybe if we find Rakinishu. Aha, Rakinishu. Come on, come on. No, don't run away. Come back. I want to get XP. Okay, Abomination. Beat him. Beat him up. Punch him. Wait, is he dead? He dropped only 75 gold. Are you joking? Okay. Friends really didn't want to give us anything. More trainee gloves. Anything useful? Nope. Okay, there's a small charm. Okay, that's fine. 24 gold. Gold is very necessary because we can't sell things for a lot of gold. So we do have to try and pick up as much as we can. Okay. Let's go. We're running out of mana, so I'll chug a mana potion. And then a bunch of zombies, or hungry deads. Chest, put some trainee gloves, not that useful. Come on, let's go. Can we find the waypoint? Can we find the waypoint? That is now our end goal. Maybe we'll make level 12 the end goal. Go a little bit over 30 minutes or so. We are still on players 8. But let's see. Rejuve. That's our full rejuve. Look at the gloriousness of modded. Emerald. Don't need more leather armor because we've got 2 sockets in our current one, even though it's superior. A yellow spell stick. Hey, yellow trainee gloves. Anybody seen... Ooh, amulet? Short staff shouldn't be for us, right? Ah. Okay, so spell sticks are for druids, short staffs are for sorceresses. That is good to know. Although I didn't realize that there were 2 different things. But that is pretty cool. Come on. Where's the place? Where's the place? Either give us the teleporter or give us level 12. One of the 2. Come on, we're almost there, I believe. Or to both. Oh, XP! Experience Shrine, that's what we're hoping for. Although Rakinishu is dead now, and I don't think there'll be that many more elites in this area. Aha! There we go. Here's the Stony Field Shrine. But we are going to make good use of the XP... the Experience Shrine. And there's the underground passage. Okay, let's run through here for a little bit. Hopefully not die. I know these guys hit hard because they've got like lightning enchanted arrows. Okay, follow is already dead. The joys of players 8. And another thing that they've changed quite dramatically is the light radius. As you see, like, we've barely got any light radius. So like you walk into the corner there and you can't see anything. Like, it's very moody now with the lighting because of the changes that they've made, which is very cool, because usually you can just go anywhere and you can see everything. Come on, come on. When we get there, when we get to level 12, we can start the next episode with changing to Hydra. I will put another point into that, and 5 more points into Vitality. Come on, come on, let's go, level 12. Level 12 or the exit. Come on. Come there. Okay, we found the exit. Can we find something else useful? Come on. We still got the... Hey, we got cold resist. Ooh! 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 Why? Why did you hit so hard? Ooh! 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 Oh, he died. He died. He died. No. Convenient mana potion on the floor. Okay, the elite that was bullying us just got exploded. Okay, there's a rune goblin. Hey, level 12. Fantastic. So there's a rune goblin. Let's try and kill him. I don't think we can. Nope. Not even close. Like, chance to get... Hey, 75%'s not bad. Wait, can we have one of each of you? Hold on, I just wanna see here. We go down to F3. Yeah, even with 3 of us attacking him, we can quite literally just do nothing. Okay, but anyway, you gain from Firestorm and Fireball. So it would be that one into you. But we also get Warmth, and they've changed Warmth to be a casting ability, which will regenerate mana for 20 seconds. Although it has a 25-second cooldown, so it's, yeah. But as you see, we can't kill him. But we found our way to the Dark Wood, and we've reached level 12. So that shall be it for today's episode. We've got Starter Sword, Starter Shield. We picked up a yellow helmet, a random slot in necklace, a chestplate with bonus energy and 2 sockets, gloves with 2 sockets, random boots. I think we'll look for boots with 2 sockets as well. And we can get belts with 2 sockets, which is pretty cool. But I'm not sure if there's any very good ones for Sorceress. We found our 2-socket orb, or our rune word, that we'll hunt down in the next episode. But yes, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.